What is up? This is my second time recording this video because I didn't realize that my mic was plugged out, so it wasn't picking anything up. Anyways, yeah, so I just wanted to give you all a little update on exactly what's going on with me. As you guys know, I do have school in a couple weeks, blah 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 blah. My brother's supposed to be here tomorrow, and that's lit. So me and him are gonna chill, hang out. He got a lot of schoolwork he got to do. Well, yeah, me and him are gonna chill while he's here, hang out, and I think he's gonna stay until I officially got class, which is April 21st, I think. Let me see. Yep, April 21st is when I start class, so that's how long he's gonna be here. He might, I don't know if he's gonna stay there while I'm in class, but because he's in school too, so he's not really working. He's kind of in class, but he's in school also. But yeah, so he's gonna be here for a little bit, and I'm gonna enjoy hanging out with my brother. But yeah, that's what's supposed to be happening within the next couple days. Now, when it comes to like actually everything, dude. So I've been doing all of this. How do I say this? All of my paperwork to, as you guys know, I'm trying to buy another house. Let me get that first. I'm trying to buy another house, so I've been doing all of the loan paperwork, like uploading everything that they're asking me. I already have a loan officer. I used her for my last house, so I'm using them again. So I've already uploaded all the paperwork, trying to make it as smooth as possible, trying to knock everything out as quickly as possible. For the most part, everything that I needed uploaded, I've already uploaded. There's like one or two things that I can't get for some reason. There's not so much for some reason. I just don't have the paperwork. So my mom, she said she's gonna go grab it from one of my houses is a homeowner association, and the loan officer, for some reason, I guess just to see how much what is my monthly like expenses, I guess she wants to see. I already told her how much I have to spend monthly for it, but she wants to actually see the paperwork, and I don't have it. So, and for some reason, the association that I'm paying towards, they never answer the phone. So it's either they're only in there like 1 or 2 days out the week, whoever's in charge of it, and I never can catch them, or they just don't answer phones. So my mom has to go to that house anyways, so she's gonna go, and then probably tomorrow, if not tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, I'm gonna go over there and talk to the people, get all the paperwork I need, and then I could be able to upload it and send it to my loan officer for all the upload stuff. For the most part, everything's been running pretty smooth. The things that they've been asking for, I've been knocking it out, you know. But yeah, the only thing that needs to be uploaded now for me is proof of HOA dues. I'll show y'all here in a minute. And then it says once you have found a home, they want to see my homeowner's insurance policy. So I don't got to do that until after I already found a house. As of right now, I'll show you guys real quick. So like this stuff like disclosure packages and all that, so I already signed all that, but they just told me that I am approved for, I don't know why I can't find it, or a couple days ago they said, oh yeah, you're pre-approved for $250,000, which is she was like, you probably can get more than that, but I told her, I only really need 200, but she approved me for 250 with a 20% down, 20 to 30% down. But if I do the 20% down, it would be like $50,000. So I'm like, okay, cool. She was like, yeah, more than enough of liquid to be able to afford whatever. And then she was like, your income's good. Your last few pay stubs were is exactly where you need. Blah 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 blah. So for what I need, I'm good. And once I get these two, I'm just waiting for it to find a house. You know what I'm saying? And once we find a house, that's it. Hopefully I can knock it out before school, but even if I got to do it while I'm in school, I'm home. School is here in Norfolk, so everything is good. Like I'm gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited. I'm excited for all of this to come to fruition, pretty much, because as you guys know, my plan was to buy a house in 2023, but I did not do that. The last time I bought a house was 2021, and that was my third house. And for the most part, the pattern really was like I was buying a house almost every other year. So the last one I bought was, before that was 2019. That was my second house. That's the one I have in Portsmouth. And the third one was in 2021 when I got home from overseas. And that one was the one I have in Virginia Beach. Now, 2023, I was hoping to buy one, but I didn't really work 2021. So that was like a whole year of like no income. Or I made like $30,000 that year. But that was while I was still attached to the ship that I got on the year prior, 2020. So, and then 2022 I worked. Then 2023 was pretty much the same thing, because as y'all remember, I was doing that's when I was doing all my getting all my paperwork, like my new MMC, my new passport. So all that stuff took a long time, and then I'm taking like 6-7 months for everything to officially, like, for me to be able to obtain everything. So that took a long time. So I didn't really work 2023, which kind of sucked. It worked out in my favor in the way of like I was able to get a ship that I wanted, but financially it didn't work out. I was still flush when it regards to money, but as far as income on paper, obviously outside of my houses, income on paper, it looked like I didn't make anything. You know what I'm saying? So when I finally did touch a ship in 2023, it was already like September-ish. So that wasn't really a good thing or a good vibe for me. But 2024, I made pretty decent money. So yeah, so I think 2024, I ended the year, I think I did a whole video on it. I did end the year with like 88 or 80, almost 90 grand for the year. You know what I'm saying? And that's with working not all the months out of the year. I remember taking at least 2.5, 3 months off, almost 3 months off before I got back on the ship. So I made about 84, 85 for the year. So it was pretty decent. You know what I'm saying? It was a pretty decent year. And hopefully this year, 2025, is going to be a decent year too. Yeah, I'm home now. I'm going to be home for a few months. But I worked all the way January, February, March. Got home in March. And then I'm going to be in school. And I'll be done with school around the by June. And I will get on the ship in July, and I'll be on a ship until the end of probably the end of the year. I'll probably finish out the year on the ship, and then, I mean, I'll put my date probably for let's see, I'll put my date for December 1st. I don't think I'll be off on time, so I'll probably stay on the ship until like mid-December, near the end of December, because you know the holidays. A lot of people don't want to come back to work. A lot of people do want to come back because they want to get all that holiday pay, but a lot of people also don't want to come back because, like, shoot, I want to be home for the holidays with my family type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I'll probably be on the ship from July all the way through December, and that'll be more than enough of what I need. It would be great if I can get on the ship in the upgraded position, but in order to do that, so here's how MSC works sometimes. MSC, once you have the endorsement in hand, I'm gonna automatically upgrade. But after I take the class and I submit the endorsement to the Coast Guard, if I check into the pool right away without the endorsement in hand, then technically I am not that position. Yeah, I have all the certificates, I just don't have the endorsement on my MMC, my Merchant Mariner document, so, or credential, whatever you want to call it. I don't have it on my Merchant Mariner document, so MSC technically, per Coast Guard, can't sell me in said position. But obviously, depending on who the Chang is, who the captain is, they may be like, you just went to class, we need this position. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We'll put you in this position for a little bit. We'll kind of keep it on a hush-hush. You're going to get paid for said position, but this is kind of like a in-house, this is a ship thing. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what's probably going to happen. Hopefully, it'll be... A part of me wants to stay home until I have said endorsement in hand, so I don't even have to worry about that. I could just hop on a ship in the upgraded position. But at the same time, I want some money. So July is the furthest I really want to go out, or the furthest I want to not be working, you know. March to July, you know, March, April, May, June, you know what I'm saying? That's already almost 5 months I wouldn't be working. That's a long time for me. I don't want to not be working for that long. So yeah, so I'm really gonna try to get on. I'm gonna pass this class for sure. Everybody wish me luck. I know I'm gonna pass it. I got a couple friends that's already just went through the class. like literally just went through the class maybe a week ago, and he was telling me everything. So he was like, yeah, you're gonna be good, you know what I'm saying? Just make sure you pay attention during class, and then once it comes time for the actual tests, because it's like a 75 question test, like in this, for 3 tests. It's 3 tests, 75 questions, 70 to 75 questions all together. And he was like, they're gonna go over everything right before the test, so like just pay attention and you be good, you know what I'm saying? So hey, that's what I'm gonna be doing. I gotta get this money. I need to upgrade, and then like I said, I'll finish out the year with MSC, and then 2026 we'll see. We will see what happens, because a part of me does not want to be MSC anymore, but another part of me does, because they need people. So it would be easier to upgrade because they need people. So the moment you have the endorsement, they'll probably upgrade you. But at the same time, because they are in such a lack of people, it's just not running well. If that, like, it is what it is. Like, MSC, I don't hate it. I just don't like the admin part of MSC, because they're just not good. Its admin is not good. They know it. We know it as Mariners, and I'm letting you guys know so you don't be blindsided when you get on a ship and you realize, why is this happening? Why is that happening? I'm letting you know. MSC, in regards to admin, it's the government. It is what it is. So everything runs real slow. It is not the way it's supposed to, the way you think it should be run. Have a picture of how you think it's supposed to run, and just realize it's gonna run way slower than that. You know what I'm saying? If it needs to happen now, it's gonna happen 6 months from now. You know what I'm saying? If that, just have that in your mind. Have that in your mind. They said they're working on it, but I don't know. Like I said, it's the government. It is what it is. It's the government. It's gonna run slow. It is what it is. But that doesn't mean it's not a good company, because you definitely can make money out here. I'm telling you, obviously, I almost made 6 figures last year, and then a couple years ago I almost made 6. It's just like, you definitely make money. That's as an entry level. So any position above that, you're gonna make 6 figures. So you definitely can make money, but like I said, this company in itself is just, be ready for some bullshit. That's all I gotta say. Be ready for some bullshit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but that's what's been going on with me. Like I said, I've been working on this, trying to get all the information for my to be able to get a loan for this house, or for a house. Trying to get approved for everything. Everybody wish me luck. Once I finish getting all this paperwork, and I get this house, or I start looking for a house, and we find a house, boy, if I find a house, like, don't get me wrong, it is what it is. If I don't find one, I'm just sitting here stacking money. You know what I'm saying? Stacking money until the end of the year again, and then we'll reconvene with this, and then reconvene with this, and I'll just have that much more money and more buying power. You know what I'm saying? If I don't buy one this year, or this time while I'm home right now. But if I am able to buy one this time while I'm home right now, and then I buy one, right, let's say within a couple weeks I find one, it's a great one, buy it, do all the things, and then I start school, and then I get on the ship, and then we do all the things that is, everything else that needs to be done is done. That's 4 houses that's bringing me income, plus my job. Man, boy, oh boy. Not saying I'll be balling out, but I'll be right there. I always told you guys, 5 houses. Once I get to 5 houses, that's when I'm gonna like start evaluating what I want to do with my, not so much my life. Like, I'm living my life now, but I'm in my 30s. 30s isn't old, you know what I'm saying? If I get to 5 houses before I hit 40, which definitely is gonna happen, because I turned 34 this year, so, and I'm already on number 4. So if I get 5, so I have 6 years to get my 5th house, you know what I'm saying? But if I can get to 5 houses before I hit 35, not saying it's a lot. I know a lot of you seen a lot of YouTubers, everybody else, they have so many houses, and they're all in like before in their 20s. I know a guy like 20 houses by the time he was 25 or something like that. I'm like, all right, I don't know how they're doing that. I'm pretty sure there's ways to do it. I'm not able to do that, especially in today's market. Things are still overly priced, and it's just gonna get worse. But you can still find those diamonds in the rough, which is what I'm doing. It just takes time, and you need money, and you need capital, which is the same thing, but you just need it. So but yeah, that's kind of what's going on. That's what's going on for me. But yeah, everybody wish me luck with school, being able to find this house or find a house in general. And yeah, and I can't wait to show you guys, like, I really can't wait to get on a ship and show you guys exactly what's gonna happen, you know what I'm saying, or what I'm doing while I'm on the ship again. Like, that was fun. Like, that whole tour, me showing you guys, like, me in the engine compartment, all that stuff, that was fun for me. Y'all tuned in a little bit. It wasn't like crazy, but hopefully more of y'all tune in, you know. It'd be nice, you know. It would be nice for me to hit 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Right now I'm at 32, 33, I don't know. I think 3,300, maybe 34. I'm pretty sure I can hit it if I post regularly, but it's hard for me to post regularly because, like, right now I don't know what I want to post. But it will be different things. It's not always going to be merchant marine stuff. It's like, as I showed you guys here, like houses and stuff like that. Like, especially if I buy the house and I get one while I'm still home, you're going to see a lot of that, you know. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys an update. I love you guys. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe down below. And if you haven't, follow me on TikTok and on Instagram. And I hope to see you guys there. If y'all have any questions, like I said, I'm almost always willing to answer. Sometimes I don't really want to answer some of y'all comments. It is what it is. A lot of times you guys ask the same exact questions over and over, which, again, if you're a new subscriber, I get it. But maybe, you know, watch some of my other videos, because I have answered almost every video or every question that can be asked, like, in regards to this career. Like, I've asked every single question or answered every single question. So just maybe watch some of the videos, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not mad. I'm just like, sometimes it literally be every question I just answered this last video. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, do you guys not watch my videos at all? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Deuces.